Morning, YouTube. This is what I meant by they just slide right out. See the little triangle on that part? That was lined up with that. You just tap them out. I used a little screwdriver I turned into a pointer. So that's completely done. And these will just pop right out the back side. See? Just like that. Why can't all motors be that easy? Yeah, I know, eh? It's not too often you do it with one hand, but just give it a push with your thumb. It'll come right out. See? You just cut these open with those guys right there. Or you can peel it off each side of the plastic. Whoa, I went for a poop. Because my thing's not tight. There we go. I can keep it in there. Yeah, I know, I should bring out one of my new ones. Only had them for about a month. Boom. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Or you could do this. Probably just peel them open if you can hold on to it. Whatever your preference. I've had a lot of suggestions on how to get into my shed, but anyway I look at it, I'm going to wreck the doors. The door, not doors, I'm only opening the one. Then you can pull it off like that too. Doing the other ones, that's a little harder when you don't have all the plastic off. So the last few days my bronchitis has been beating the crap out of me. So I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And there's the other one. They threatened me because I haven't been there in a couple months. Or a couple years. Couple months. I haven't seen him in a couple years. I needed to renew a prescription that I take for a high acid content in my gut. And they said, well, we're not going to renew anymore until you come in and see us. So I guess I'm going to go see him and have a little chit chat with him. And there you have it. Yeah, bronchi tubes are really going goofy. Yes, I do have the heat going. What time is it? Oh, it's going on 9:30 already. So yesterday was a nice little pickup, fridge and stove. They had them both outside on their back step. It was a little tricky. The step was tiny, so I had to kind of slide the fridge down the hill and down the stairs and try not to damage any of their property. But she said she's gonna have probably a washer and dryer for me in a few weeks, so hopefully that pans out. I gotta do him yet. Yep, brand new. Well, maybe not. It's got rust on it. It's been used. Look like brand new. Anyways, it's aluminum, solid aluminum. But I always need a handle like that for some of my doors. Like for in the garage. See, I put one on here. I find them and I put them on. It helps me, right? So, but anyways, that's how I do those little motors. Very simple. So, but that's up to you. You want to throw them out, throw them out. Somebody said put them in your motor bucket, but no, that person gets more, way more, almost triple for motors than what we get. Double to triple, so 50 to 80 cents a pound. If I was getting 80 cents a pound for my motors, I wouldn't take a single one of them apart. Because if you're looking at your time as money, every single motor would be going down the road as a motor. I got to play with him too yet one of these days. He's, I think, the biggest one I have on the property now. And I can't lift him with one hand, so he's a good 40, 50 pounds, maybe more. So I'm hoping there's a lot of copper coming out of him. I'm hoping, look at that I can actually split them. But I don't know how well I'm going to be able to pull that out anyways. And I'm at odds. I threw them in here. How do you pop those apart? I know they press together. One half comes off. I don't remember which half. One half is attached to the shaft and one half is not. I've taken one apart before, but that was like 10 years ago or more. I don't remember how I did it. And I know a YouTuber, well, I don't even know if he YouTubes anymore, Snobby Scrap Picker, he made a puller for this. It's an alternator. I already took the center part out, like the surroundings. This is the center, sorry. I took the stator apart, and this is the rotor part. Now you can cut every single one of these with the grinder, but I still don't get them apart. And I know one half, they come apart, you know, because they just press together. But one half, the shaft is attached. And it's hard to tell which. I'm gonna say this one because that bearing looks like it's embedded in there, or is it just because of that tin? But any ideas? Looks like there's a bit of a gap right there, see? But is that gap attached to you or attached to you? See what I mean? Anybody's got a simple way, let me know. I'd like to know. Because there is, I know there's a lot of copper in there. That's about that thick, wound in there with copper, so. Let me know, please.